everybody. Sorry about that rough PSA. Not exactly done, but this one is going to be a lot calmer. Had to take a little walk, breathe for a minute. There's just certain things that I will not tolerate. I am adamant on making sure that anybody who feels comfortable threatening people's lives is locked up. I'm not going to get into my whole life story, but I've had close friends to me murdered. I lost a fiance, like I said, 9/11 shit. Like, I'm 40 years old. I've been through a lot of fucking shit that nobody should have to. Some of it, I put my own self into it, and, I had to learn just like anybody else, but stand for something or you stand for nothing. And I'm fucking fierce. And there's reasons why people come at me over the screen. I've very little in my life has anyone ever had the nads in my 3D world to step toe to toe to me. They talk shit behind my back. They'll write something on the internet, but nobody ever comes up to my fucking face and says it. And that's what I appreciate in a person. You got something to say? You got a fucking problem with me? Come and bring it to me. And you and I will deal with it. Like, I can respect somebody who has the nads to be like, I don't like what you said, or I don't like your fucking videos, which is never going to go over well. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I don't do these for your approval. I do it because I enjoy it. Point blank, period, and I'm never going to explain it more than that to anyone, or if at all. I'll be like, next question. That should be fucking obvious. You don't like what I'm doing? Cool. Keep it moving then. Why are you in my face? Why are you in my energy if you don't fucking like it? Because it's a little contradictory, don't you think? I'll paint fucking something stupid on a motherfucker. But very rarely does anyone have nads. This generation particularly likes to hide behind screens. Or can't handle my generation explaining the level of fucked up back to them what they just did. They can't handle being told off. They can't handle confrontation at all. Because in my day, you had to be responsible for your mouth. If you popped off, you were fighting. And we weren't out here stabbing people. We weren't, breaking people's bones and being like the purge with it. We had rules. After school, we would meet in a quiet location and we would fight. And, usually, whoever went down first or first blood drawn, it was over, And the next day, you either fought again or you made up. And shit was crushed. Like, squashed right then and there. And people moved on with their lives. There wasn't as much drama granted, we didn't have the internet to create such drama, but in your everyday life, there wasn't this much drama because you had to have accountability. So I hold everybody to that standard. I don't give a fuck if you were born in a generation where you could hide behind a screen. I'll find out where you live. And I'll knock out the fuck on your door. You want to blow me up? Hi, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. You think you're the only crazy in this world. I'm just protecting you crazy from the rest of the world. So I will go the extra crazy to prevent some shit. Be careful who you fuck with. You might just get, a Veronica Mars up your ass. Fuck out of here with that shit. Anyway, moving into my second part of my PSA. Look, I think I know who my twin flame is, but I've been wrong before. I've only seen them in the dream state. And if you don't understand, if you're not savvy to this shit, you might just want to click off here. But I'm talking directly to this energetic face. And I hope it makes sense when I say, get your fucking bitch. Get your bitch. Listen, it's very, very simple and it's very easy. I had a nasty karmic, okay? I had forced towers and I had to break away from this nasty karmic. At no point has this nasty karmic touched you at all. I did not bring my dirty plate to your fucking table. In fact, I didn't bring anything to your table. I didn't even want to sit at your fucking table. You found me. You wanted a seat at my table. You started imagining the chair before your karmic even knew. And I kept trying to erase it because, you got a karmic over there. I don't like scraps. I don't want sloppy seconds. So I didn't want you to have a fucking chair. I blocked both of you. Now this bitch is doing spells on my name, on my physical body, on my life, my finances, making fake profiles and threatening my fucking safety at this point, having people following me around, watching me, stealing my ideas and passing it off as their own, and you fucking help them. Don't think that I don't fucking know about that. You might not be doing it right now. The second you might. I don't think you are savvy to what your fucking karmic is. You're sleeping with the fucking devil, bro. And if you can't see that by now, that's a you problem. I'll see you in the next life. Because I deserve peace. I have been staying in my own lane. I only put love and light. I would have given you everything, and you stole my ideas, and you laughed energetically, and you thought I wasn't good enough, and you picked an easier option because I'm just different. You ran, you were scared, and you blamed me. And now, because you can't stop coming into my energy, you have triggered the karmic to rage war on my head. You need to explain to your karmic that these are your choices, that I had nothing to do with it. I am not in your life at all. I don't talk to you. I don't associate with her. I'm not the reason why your relationship is falling apart. Both of you know that. I have nothing to fucking do with it. Whether I came into the picture or not, you still would be crumbling. I need you to clean up your fucking mess, and I need you to get your bitch. Because trust me when I tell you, I know you have kids with this person, but I don't have kids with this person. Okay? And all I see is evilness. Because they can't handle rejection, or they're getting caught up in their own shit. And because I'm a good person, they're bringing their shit on me. That's a you problem. So I'm asking you to correct it. Because if I have to correct it, I'm cutting you both out. I don't need my twin flame. You are a fucking luxury. Every time I come back to this earth, it is for you. You didn't pick me. I wasn't good enough. I'm still not good enough because you're still faking it. I don't give a fuck what your reasons are. I don't care what your excuses are. I do not want to hear it. That's a you problem. Fix your shit. Deal with your kids. Get your relationship all tied up and explain that your decisions in life are yours. So if she wants to do fucking spell work on someone, maybe she should put her energy on you. Because I'm not protecting you anymore. I got good shit coming my way because I cut cords with you. I'm done fighting for someone who will never fight for me. You don't toe the fucking line. You're still scared shitless. Why are you scared shitless of me? What have I done to you? What have I done to you other than warn you, give you advice, give you hope, help you heal, be there for you when you needed me? And what do I get? Fucking tumor in my head, health problem after health problem, car problem, money problem. That's spell work, boo-boo. And I'm a powerful bitch, and it'll bounce off me. But it doesn't mean it creates a dent in my. It doesn't create a dent in my life, and that's because of you. You picked her. You brought her into your life. Don't bring her into mine. Because I'm gonna say this again. Get your bitch. Or you're going to have to explain certain shit to your children that I don't want to happen. But they're inching towards their own death by their own dark choices that's coming from the divine. They're about to take this person out. Do you want your fucking kids to grow up without a fucking parent? Explain to them the repercussions of their evilness. Or get rid of it yourself because it ain't a me problem. I don't need you in this life. Clearly. I'm 40 years old and you're still avoiding me. I don't, again, care what the reasons are. What I care about is I got shit thrown at my door for existing, and I don't appreciate it. I'm not pissed. I don't send ill will your way. I'm just saying, I'm about to do some shit. And neither of you want me to do some shit. I don't want to have to do some shit, but I will protect myself because I have the right to my own life and my light, and no one can steal my destiny. Not you and not her. Step off.